Well, we have some disturbing new details in the developing story of a Post Falls boy who police say nearly died at the hands of his own parents. First, though, a warning. Some of the details may be difficult to hear, hard to hear, too. Court documents tell the story of a 6-year-old child who police believe was starved, beaten, and abused for years by his father and stepmother. Tonight, 47-year-old Melvin Bledsoe, 30-year-old Joy Anderson are in jail charged with that abuse. KXLY4's Ariana Lake learning more about what police say happened to that young child. And Ariana, how did authorities even find out about this?
Well, Nadine, this child actually got so sick that his parents were forced to take him to the ER in Post Falls. We got there, according to court documents, doctors said his lips were turning blue, his abdomen was very swollen, so he was rushed to Spokane for surgery. The court documents paint a terrifying picture of a boy abused in his own home by the people who were supposed to keep him safe. When the 6-year-old went to the hospital last month, doctors told police his injuries were life-threatening. Surgery for a split pancreas was just the beginning. But doctors detail injuries that go even deeper. Court documents say he was extremely malnourished and had scars, cuts, and ulcers across his body. A former neighbor told police the child's dad, Melvin Bledsoe, and stepmom, Joy Anderson, would tie the child up to his bed with cords or ropes and lock him in his room. According to child abuse and neglect victim advocate KJ Torgerson, Idaho has a very high rate of child abuse.
The rate of child abuse in Idaho is one of the highest in the nation, and in Kootenai County is the highest incident of child abuse of the 5 northern counties per capita.
The victim is recovering well, according to Torgerson, but could be dealing with physical and mental effects for the rest of his life. She says it's important for people to report cases of child abuse to the authorities so specialists can intervene.
It's up to the professionals then to determine how severe, if it's a situation that needs the help of Child Protective Services or not. So leave it up to the professionals. Don't try to make the call yourself.
Bledsoe does have a pretty extensive criminal history, including assault and felony injury to a child. His bond tonight, it's being set at $200,000. He is in custody, and Anderson also in custody on a bond of $50,000. Reporting tonight at the Kootenai County Courthouse, Ariana Lake, KXLY4 News.
Thank you, Ariana.